Okay. Wait for it to respawn, pretty please, and all we had to do was click the wait button. Okay. Confirm we've got working webcam, working mic, game video and game audio, and the most important thing is the puppy. It's a good boy. Let's see, I need to open up. Chat. On my phone, perfect. Okay, so yesterday where we left off, we had just finished Threads of the Web Spinner, collecting all 27 of the sanguine items to complete the last thing we had to do for the Morag Tong. We are now Grand Master of the Morag Tong, and Ino Halelu lays dead over there. We are additionally Master in the Fighters Guild and Master Thief in the Thieves Guild. Nowhere further to go with any of those. Mages Guild, we do have a bit of progress to make, since we are only a lowly magician. We have done more than enough quests to earn many more rank ups. We just simply do not have the skills. We need one skill at 60 and two at 20. We've got multiples over 20, but we don't have anything at 60. Our closest would be alchemy at 53. Next closest, what was it? Was it conjuration at 46? I thought we had one that was also in the 50s, but I don't see one that's also in the 50s. Today, our goal is to go become the head mage of the Mages Guild. What is it? Archmage. Archmage. And in order to do that, the very first thing that we need to do is get our skills ranked up. And since we're going to be doing that, we don't want to waste our level ups. What is our agility? Well, first we need to go restore our damage attributes. Since the very first thing, if we're going to calculate what we need to do, we need to know how we need to do that. So there should be a... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Should be a shrine in this building somewhere. Hey, it's Raylan Halelu. He'll thank us for killing his cousin, I think, Duke Vindom Drin. Vidam Drin. I always try to put an extra N in his name.
Speak freely, friend.
Or Duke Vidam Drin wants to praise us for killing his brother Orvis Drin on the Drin plantation. I went in the wrong door, that's why. Because I'm dumb. Restore attributes, please. Thank you. And Mr. Halelu will reward us, and that's how you use a glitch to become ranked up in House Halelu, even if you belong to another house, such as House Redorin or House Talvani. And my brain was just trying to transpose multiple things at once, and I said the wrong thing because I am a dum-dum. Okay, so our agility, what is it if it's not being fortified? Fortify. Agility is 5 points from Gorgel's swift reflexes. And that's not it. So our agility is fully ranked up to 100, as well as our strength, intelligence, endurance. So we only have willpower, speed, personality, and luck to worry about. Those are the only things we care. Willpower is 0, speed is 2, personality is 1, and luck is 0. If we're going to be ranking up alchemy, that is intelligence, and we don't care about intelligence because it's already at 100. We need one more level up, or one more major or minor skill for our next level up. And then if we want to get, let's see, we'll do agility and personality so we're not wasting any willpower points. What agility and personality things do we have down here? Mercantile is personality, sneak is agility, illusion is personality, and that will contribute towards Mage's Guild things ranking up, so that's probably what we'll want to do. And block is agility, so block or sneak for agility. Sneak is 48, block is 45. We get more use out of sneak. So let's do sneak with Caius Casades and illusion with whoever at the Mage's Guild trains illusion.
What do you want?
She trains illusion, beautiful. And what, we need 9 levels in that? Not illusion is personality, and that's, yep, we need 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 illusion. No, thank you, sir. We don't want the drugs you're on. We're about to go kill Dagather in not long.
Thank you for your report.
And you do sneak. You do not do sneak. I lied. Okay, that's okay. Southwall Corner Club will surely have someone who does sneak training. Training, sneak. 1. You cannot teach us anymore. You are not a very good trainer then, are you? 1. How many did we need? 5 more? Yes, 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go brew some potions to get that 1 level in alchemy. Oh, that shadow looked like a shulk. I was momentarily confused. If we're going to be spending a good deal of time inside our home... Okay, we gonna go lay down? What you gonna do? Be a puppy? You gonna go be a puppy? So we've got our ingredients here: wick wheat, scrib jerky, and salt rice. And actually, we won't spend all of our time at home. But we just don't want to ruin people's ears with the loud torches. Hey, it's the guy who sells us the ingredients, right? Yep, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So we just want 1 level up. And at the same time, we're getting some pretty good potions. There we go. We got that level up. We should rest and meditate on what we have learned. And we have 27 potions. For comparison, the restore health potions we've been using, restore health 9 points for 20 seconds. Restore fatigue, 30 points for 84. These ones, restore health 16 for 35 seconds, and fatigue 54 for 150 seconds. So a marked improvement over the potions we're currently drinking. Let's pop a quick save. Yep. That was bound to happen. Now we can actually rest until healed? Wait, what? I thought I did agility and not speed because I am an idiot. I am a big fat idiot. Okay, that's why we pop a quick save. Well, that doesn't matter because we are loading our quick save. Any agility skills that we rank up are just free bonus at this point. Speed is 2. Agility is 10, but that doesn't matter because our agility was already maxed out at 100. Speed is 2. What do we need for speed? That was hand-to-hand or unarmored or athletics. We don't want to spend money on athletics because that's quick and easy to train just by walking around while we work. Or while we play, I mean to say. But that's why I'm like, I need to go to Sayas Cosatus, and then halfway on my way there, my brain changed tacks and's like, let's do agility instead of speed. Despite the fact we don't need to do agility at all. Speed. 1, how much more do we need? We need 7 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that it, or was it one more than that? One more than that. 8. Okay. That's fine. We can do that here. Yo, Caius, I thought you were supposed to protect us. You just stand there? Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, 5 speed, 5 personality, and that 1 point to luck. Okay, so now that this level is clean and we're ready for our next, we're going to want 10 points in alchemy. And we can just brew buku potions for that. That's easy peasy. But we'll go just... Who is the best trainer at the Balmora Mages Guild? I don't have a window for UESP open today. That's my failing. We can close all of these other things down. Let's see, we want trainers. It's a part of services, isn't it? Trainers? Let's see. We don't care about... Alteration would be fine. There's someone at Sadris Mora. The best in Balmora is... Only he stands there. He can train us up to 53. He can also train Mysticism up to 58. Okay. That will probably be the way to go. Or, well... We could do... What do we need? We need personality, and we need willpower, and we're going to do luck, and we can leave speed for later. We have the Boots of Blinding Speed. So illusion is the only magic skill that is personality, and then whatever for willpower. Most of the rest of them are willpower. Who is the best illusion trainer in Balmora? Let's find that out. If we're going to say for sure we're going to do illusion. Okay, that's 9 toes. He can trade us up to level 50 in illusion. Which would be perfect. Hi, Bradicus. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I saw that you were, what did you say? You were deep cleaning. And that's never fun. And you said your back was hurting after that, so you have my sympathies for sure. But it's good to see you, good to have you here. Balmora. So 9 toes can train us in illusion. And then what's a good mysticism? What's a good willpower? And thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it, but you well know I'm not good at taking compliments, so I apologize for trying to just not say anything about that. Okay, mysticism, restoration. Mysticism or restoration will be what we're looking at. Oh yeah, that is never fun. That is absolutely never fun. Mysticism or restoration. Mysticism will probably be what we want to go for just because it's already higher, so it's starting at an advantage. Which puts us at... Only he stands there again. Okay, so only he stands there. We'll get 10 ranks up in mysticism. Then we'll go to 9 Toes' house and get 10 ranks up in illusion. Then we'll go train our alchemy. And we'll probably do that like 3 times. Now I know why the mages wanted to shut you down. You're a better trainer than any of them. We said mysticism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, thank you. I try to keep this shave down cleanly, but I'm too lazy to keep up with it. But nobody seems to complain. I'm the only one who has a problem with it, it seems like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Blessed we are.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just found out Bakersfield has 2 streets that cross. One is called Inyo. Other street starts with a B. Inyo B hole. Hey man, where you at the streets? You know, at the intersection of Inyo B hole. That is just amazing, and I absolutely love it. That should be like on a Bakersfield trivia card. 10 fun facts about Bakersfield. Number 8 will blow your butthole.
I'm Larara O'Main. Welcome to Balmora.
Okay. We need to get our alchemy up to 64. So let's start brewing some potions. We want wick and salt rice and scrib jerky. So we're getting this to 64. That's 55. Yeah. Okay, and we're out of ingredients. Hey there, we're gonna buy that and that and that from you. And in exchange, you can have 144. These are the least valuable ones. Actually, these are. You can have that whole stack of potions. And we'll even just call it even. Nice. So we are 55. We still have a ways to go. Wick wheat and salt rice and scrib jerky. But it's good to have you here. I know you haven't had enough time to make it to streams very much lately, and I don't hold that against you. I do know you're supporting me even when you're not here. But it's always great to have you here, always good to have a friendly face. Especially when we're on a do something tedious day like leveling up. Okay, 57.
You're back again.
Let's
What can I do for you
actually
this time?
go overboard with how much we're
Morrowind lore? Yes, can I help you?
boosting her so we can just grab 1,000 at a time since we're just mass leveling at this point.
Good to see you again. Please, whenever you're in
That's 200. This will bring you to 400. Abusing the game engine for personal gain. And this will bring you to 800. Now let's just grab 200 of each one. So we can just make it an even 1,000. And that'll make it a lot more efficient than having to go back to the barter screen every single time. And we sell you 200 more of each one, so you have exactly 1,000 of each one. And then we'll have 1,000 of them to click through. Ever try playing RuneScape? I actually used to play RuneScape a whole lot back in middle school. Back in, what was that, 2009, 2010? Since then to now, I have learned that I have a awfully addictive personality where I'll get addicted to something like an online community like RuneScape, and just it's not good for my mental health or for my long-term being a human being. So I don't play games like that anymore. It's I don't have anything against it, and if you play it and you enjoy it, I absolutely am happy for you, and that's wonderful. I can't do it. It creates a negative sink in my life, and it makes me absolutely not a good person to be around because I kind of like, I need my fix. I need to get back on my computer and play my game kind of a thing. Okay, we need to get to 60, was it 64 or 63? I don't remember. Yeah, it can get addicting. Not everybody. It doesn't. Not everybody gets affected the same way, and even if you do, if you can still balance a happy, healthy life around it, that's not a problem at all. Okay, 63. Let's go slow to get to 64 so we don't waste potions. Almost there. There it is, 64. Rest and meditate on what we have learned. Oh, I weigh too much. Hey, you want to buy some potions? How about those potions, and these ones, and those ones, and those ones? How's that sound? 9,436 gold. What if you give us exactly 0? Perfect. Now you've got lots of expensive potions. Playing it on and off for 20 years now, but haven't played it in a month. Any particular reason you haven't played lately, or just not been feeling it? Okay, let's grab that personality, that willpower, and that luck. We're finally getting our willpower to almost respectable levels. Okay. Not sure if...
What do you want, Outlander?
I want to brew more potions. Quick wheat, salt rice, scrib jerky. Okay, so we're gonna get this to 74. At 65. Watching TV mostly. That's fair. Have you seen the live-action Avatar show that Netflix produced? A lot of people have been talking about that one lately. I've been curious if I should give it a try. The only show I've actually been watching is Taskmaster because I'm a degenerate for British comedy. 69, nice. Okay, 70, we need to get this to 74. 71. Yeah, it was a good idea to grab 1,000 at a time. This is so much better than reopening a buying window every time we... Okay, that's 73. Let's go slow so we don't waste potions after our next level up. Asian dramas. I want to start it after it's all uploaded, then power watch it. I mean, that's a whole thing. There's no wrong answer there, but I know exactly where you're coming from. Sometimes, perfect. That's 74. And we're not even over encumbered anymore. Look at these potions. What's the best one? Where 150, 162, 166, 168, 170, 72, 182, 184. Restore health 18 points for 43 seconds, in fatigue 67 points for 190 seconds. Okay, let's grab training from Nine Toes and from Only He Stands There. And then we'll get our next level up. And then we only have one more to go before we're done with all this force leveling. This one? This one. Illusion 1, 2, 3. You can teach nothing more about that skill. What? Is our illusion already that high? Illusion is at 50. Okay, so we need a different personality trainer. I think Caius Cosades did a personality thing. Oh yeah, Cheryl said it's great. That's good to hear. Well, I hope you have a great night. I appreciate you being here while you could.
Thank you.
Always good to have you here.
Happy you've been cured.
Speechcraft. Is Speechcraft one of our our major or minors? We don't want to do that if it's the case. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're not using you. And you know, as always, hugs back. And hope you and the family have a great night. And I hope you enjoy your shows. Okay, so let's grab our... It was mysticism. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Be well, traveler.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be... We don't care about the intelligence, but that's 10 on willpower. That's 2 on personality. We need to go find... There should be someone here, I believe. I just don't know who. Agility, we need someone who does personality training.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
No, does no one here do it? Okay, let's check the trainers list. Let's double check what personality skills there are before we do that. Mercantile would be great. Help us get... I mean, not that we need the money. Illusion, we've got that as high as we can with trainers here in Balmora. So yeah, mercantile it is. Who's the best mercantile trainer in Balmora? Mercantile. There's that guy in Buckmouth Legion Fort, but that's not Balmora. Balmora is Savor Trandel at the Council Club. I think he's dead. Is he dead or is he the bartender? A small selection of overpriced books for sale. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Only next is... I thought we talked to everyone here at Southwall Corner Club. We'd missed Fane? Did we miss talking to you, sir? Yes, we did. I apologize for being dumb. How many more do we need in that? We need 7 more now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are no beds that are safe for us to use in this building. So let's just run up to Caius Casatis. 1 hour is sufficient for our current needs. We'll grab that willpower, that personality, and that luck. And we should do 1 more. Because I think for our next 3 leveled up in Mage's Guild, we have to have 60, and then 70, and then 80. So if we get our alchemy up to 80 with 1 more mass level up, then we can for sure rank up in the Mage's Guild. Because then we'll have the next 2 skills at 20, at 30, 40, 50. Which would be the next 3 levels up. And I think that's all we need to do to become Archmage of the Mage's Guild, because we've done all of the quests that we can, with a couple of exceptions, such as getting the Warlock's Ring for Ajira. So let's get that all squared away. I'm not missing a step, am I? Okay, good. Let's grab quick wheat, salt rice, and scrimp jerky, and let's get a brewin'. We need to get this. Oh no, I can't see the level. That's better. Quick wheat, salt rice, and scrimp jerky. We need to get this to level 84. Hey, look at that. We're having so few potions fail. That was... Oh, there was 1. That was almost 2 level ups in a row without a single failed potion. But then there was 1 in the mix. Oh, there was 1 in that mix. 78. 79. Nice, plus 10. 80. 81. We're gonna run out and need to restock on these ingredients. 82. 83. We got as close as we could with the amount of ingredients that we had. Let's take a quick look. We want those 3 things, and to pay for them, I'm not going to give you any gold. What we're going to do is give you a bunch of potions. We just give you down until we have below our carrying capacity. Why Why do the raw ingredients have to weigh more than the potions? I mean, don't the potions have, like, added water and stuff to them? And the weight of the physical bottle, too? Okay, well, we'll just sell you everything except, I guess, that single healer one. 95,000 plus 5, 6, 7,000. So that's over 100,000 worth of potions at retail vendor prices. Not even counting their actual value. Like probably like 150,000. But we'll go. No, we won't charge. We won't ask for 95,000 gold from you. We'll just ask for 150 gold. How's that sound? Oh, I wish that vendors had more money. Okay. Scripture, restore health, restore fatigue. We need to get this to level 84. So this is our last level up of doing this. The great thing about power leveling alchemy is that while the level curve, the amount of XP you need does grow exponentially like every other skill in the game, the amount of XP you earn from your potion is based on the value, and the value of the potion also grows exponentially based on your skill. So it is one of the few skills in the entire game that you can power level without it taking an exorbitantly huge amount of time towards the end of your work. Okay, so if we drink a Flynn, that will let us get back to our home so we can drop some things and then not be over encumbered anymore. Oh man, even so, I can't jump. We're poopy. Let's turn the torches down so they're not being just unnecessarily loud, and let's drop our extra ingredients. And just drop all of these right here. There we go. And while we're at it, we've got some Daedra hearts. 129 of those now. Daedra skin, we're up to 38. We've got fire salts. You're up to 25. We've got frost salts up to 21. And void salts up to 31. Okay, we can put our alchemy apparati back down. And we could just get rid of all these extra potions. Hey now, Carrie, you want to buy some potions? I think I've got more than 4,000 worth of potions to sell to you. Let's see. Those are worth 204, 136, 81, 128, 134, 138, 132, 130. 15,000 worth of potions. Those are our old weak ones. Like 15 points. Well, the weakest out of that batch is 9 points for 20 seconds. That's what we were drinking before we just did all this power leveling. 9 points for 20 seconds and fatigue 31 for 85. Now our current potion is health 20 points for 47 seconds and fatigue 74 for 211. That is an absurd gain. Okay, so now that we have our alchemy over 80, and we're ready for our next level up, we want to make sure we get that personality and willpower up. So willpower, look how much better we jump when we're not burdened down by so much unnecessary stuff. Only He Stands There is the best one in the city. He can't do any more mysticism, right? He can do more mysticism. Oh, it was Nine Toes who couldn't train us anymore. 2. Oh well, now he can't do. Might as well do restoration. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll get as much mercantile training. Oh, don't you tell me you got the who's there glitch. You just gave us training. Oh, okay, it was just the leaves in the way. Mercantile 1, 2,
friend, how does
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that should be a perfect 10, 10. The intelligence we don't care because we've already maxed intelligence, so we're throwing that point into luck. Okay, Caius, you
I'd be happy to talk.
moon sugar fiend. We'll grab that willpower. Our willpower is only up to 60. Okay, now we should be able to go rank up in the Mages Guild. We'll go get our wizard staff. Then we'll rank up again and then once more. And then we'll be ready to do the last few quests in the Mages Guild.
What do you want? Congratulations. You are now the magician. Strive ever forward.
Nice. We'll do our last quest in the Mages
In order
Guild.
to advance to the rank of wizard, you must have a wizard staff.
Oh yeah, get the wizard staff. I literally just said we need to get a wizard staff and then I already forgot. Get our wizard staff. Do the last few ranks. Do the last quests in the Mages Guild and then go kill Trebonius and become the Archmage of the Mages Guild. Wizard staff.
Sell you a wizard staff.
We're gonna go take down a
Any
Nirni.
wizard staff will do, but it is no crime to take one from a renegade and outlaw like a Nirna. Last I heard, she was in the caverns of Sud.
Where is Sud?
It is a cavern on the far west coast of Sheogorad, due west of Dagon Fell. There is an inlet west of Dagon Fell before you reach the real coast. Do not be fooled by this.
Perfect. We're gonna go kill her. Oh wait, the quickest way there will actually be using a guild guide to transmit to Sadras Mora. Hi there, please send us here. Thank you. And then we'll take a boat to Dagon Fell. Mr. Puppy, do you need more lap time? You do need more lap time. Well, hey. No, you can't put your paw on top of my arm. Your paws have to go under my arm. That's the rules of lap time. You should know this by now. Why have I not been just jumping straight over like that before? It's so much more efficient. I don't know why I only just now thought of doing that. Probably because I'm dumb.
You're looking for a ship. What's your destination?
Our destination is Dagon Fell, please. We're gonna go due west from here. West is that way. And we're gonna look for the Cavern of Sud, or Sud. Hi, rat. Bye, rat. We'll just go straight west, I guess. What did she say about an inlet? Or something about an inlet. There's lots of S topics. Nope, still not there yet. Sud. It's a cavern on the far west coast of Sheogorad, due west of Dagon Fell. There's an inlet west of Dagon Fell before you reach the real coast. Don't be fooled by this. Okay, got it. Don't be fooled by the inlet. It's not the real coast. That is this. This is not the real coast. So is this Sud? Nope. Keep going west. I'm just gonna go straight west. Hey, there's a new route, new path. Is this Sud? This is Sud. We're gonna go in here and find the false wizard and kill her and take her wizard staff. And we're gonna use almost no magic to do it. Our arrows are magically enchanted. And technically, our bow is a bound longbow that's magically enchanted to fortify our marksman ability, so... Puppy, does Daddy have a tasty hand? Is that why you're licking my hand? We'll take your fire salts. Thank you kindly for the fire salts. Itchy eyeball. Do you hate it when your eyeballs itch? I hate it when my eyeballs itch. Oh, there is ruins down here. This looks like a Dunmer stronghold. The architecture matches at least. Okay, that skeleton is making woo-woo noises. Oh, there's two of them. Took that one down. That one needs to stop. Hey, what's that sound? It's a skeleton. He's going down. Okay, well, let's give this door the good old trap check. Let's give her the chance to talk to us. Nope, she does not want to talk.
There is no escape.
Whoa, why are we frozen? Are we paralyzed? Oh, okay, we are paralyzed. That's okay. If we just authentically got paralyzed, as long as it's not like my mouse froze or something. Oh boy. Okay, now we're not paralyzed. Let's drink a potion. We've got plenty. Oh shoot. Good thing I chugged that potion. Yep. You glitch out while I wait for the paralyzation to wear off. What is paralyzing me though? The Gray Shaft of Holding. Who has a Gray Shaft of Holding? Oh, the archer, the skeleton archer has paralyzing arrows. As long as he keeps hitting me. Oh man, I think I got luckier than I realized. We've taken down the Dremora Lord. Okay, I need to get unparalyzed sometime soon. Surely you're gonna run out of arrows. Dang it, every time it looks like the paralysis is about to wear off. He hits me with another arrow. Let me move. Okay, we're drinking another potion. Ooh. Okay, you and me, buddy. Sniper's duel. I only had to hit you once. You hit me like 50 times. That was just not cool, dude. Are you the person with the wizard staff? No, you just have a blood despair amulet. Ooh, Nagastas. We always take those. Okay. It was better when the skeleton couldn't see me. He shot me like 50 friggin' times. Hey, Chonk! Blakenbits says hi to you. Right there. There's Blakenbits. He says hello to you. Say hello back. Tell him that you love him. No, you're just a spoiled baby who only wants the lap time. Well, hi Blakenbits. It's good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. We are on our way to becoming Archmage of the Mages Guild, and we're hunting down a wizard staff. And there is a rogue wizard. Okay, bye. Bye-bye, puppy. There's a rogue wizard somewhere in this cabin. Yep. We're gonna take those. You only had 12 arrows left. If you started with 50 like this guy, that means you shot me 38 times. And you have 49 arrows left, and you got 1 arrow shot off before I got you, so that makes sense. Y'all must have had... He shot me 38 friggin' times. My goodness. Okay. Let's see, there's just the flame atronach. Easy peasy, goes down without a fuss. Oh, there's a hunger. Marksman skill increased to 77. Not bad. Okay. You want to go this way or that way? We'll probably go that way first. We'll take your skin and your heart. Thank you, sir. This way is nothing. Yep, good thing we went this way first. I would have felt bad about missing out on absolutely nothing. Okay. Is this someone who will talk to us? Nope. You don't want to talk. Well, then you can die. No poison. That's rude. Glass-edged dagger. Wizard staff. Perfect. We got what we came here for. Potion of water breathing. We don't care. Feyfolken. That's a book worth taking. Summon flame atronach. Red death. Skeleton. Healing. Dahrk. Cure blight disease. Fortify magicka. Jump and slow fall. That's a good one. Elite hide. Okay, let's break into their chests. Good. Trap disarmed. Good. Trap disarmed. Lockpick. Lockpick. Corpse preparation. We take those books, and Darkest Darkness is not worth taking. We'll take the gold. Well, we got the wizard staff that we came here for, and a few other little bits. Let's get back. Oh, we don't have sound effects turned back on. That's probably... That's why I said, where's the money in that? Okay, well, now we've got a wizard staff. Let's go get promoted a couple more times in the Mages Guild.
What do you want? In order to advance to the rank of wizard, you must have a wizard staff.
We do, we have one.
So you have a wizard staff? Yes, that one will do. You are now ready for advancement.
Perfect.
Congratulations, you are now the wizard.
Wizard!
Congratulations, you are now the wizard.
Master Wizard!
The Mages Guild appreciates the duties you've done, but you simply do not meet our requirements for Archmage.
What are the requirements for Archmage? I thought we had done enough force leveling to get there. One skill at 90 and 2 at 35. Well, we have the 2 at 35. The one closest to 90 is still Alchemy at 84. But perhaps we can just go kill Trebonius and take over without getting that. I think that's how it works. Let's go check on that. We want Mages Guild. We've done enough duties to be promoted. We're not doing that. Should we do that? I'm not sure. We have to do these two last quests for Skink and Tree Shade. Edwina Elbert. I think we've done this too. Nope, yeah, we've done that. So we've done all of Edwina's. We've done all of Rannis's. Yeah, we've done all of hers. So we just have the Staff of Magnus, the Warlock's Ring, and then the last two for Skink and Tree Shade. And then how do we become head of the Mages Guild? Do we actually have to get that rank up? We don't... I forget, it's been so long since I've actually done the Mages Guild all the way through. You're a puppy. You're a puppy and I love you. You're a good boy. Okay, well let's just go do these extra quests first. Hey Ajira, do you have anything for us? The Staff of Magnus. Ajira knows the Staff of Magnus is in Aesir. It is a cave on the slopes of Mount Khan, just northwest of Molag Mar. Cool, let's go get the Staff of Magnus. Let's consult the map. If Molag Mar is here, Mount Khan is there, quickest way will probably be going to TESIII, right here, and jumping across the mountains, or levitating, or however that should be done. So let's go to Caldera, so that we can go to TESIII.
What can I do for you, Master Wizard?
You
Or is this
can
concerning
send us
that
to
bit of
TESIII,
Are you
please.
ready to travel?
Thank you. Oh dear. Oh, hi,
This is unexpected,
Sondale.
but not unwelcome.
Didn't I already save your life? Why are you still here? You should have gone home. Okay, so from TESIII we need to go east over the mountains. A little bit north, but mostly east over the mountains. Where exactly did you say? On the slopes of Mount Khan, northwest of Molag Mar. So just somewhere around Mount Khan. Okay. Puppy. You're a puppy. Oh, that's a bad place for an elbow to be. Nobody needs an elbow in that spot, puppy. Do I have Mount Khan marked on the map? I do not. I guess it does not get marked on the map. Because I have enough of this whole region. Okay, we're gonna have to use the paths and find one that points us towards Mount Khan. Find a signpost. The signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Mount Khan zone. There's a signpost. But we need to eliminate the blight dogs. Mount Khan, that way, okay. We'll go this way. Here's something around Mount Khan. Nope, Revero Ancestral Tomb is not what we're looking for. I'm guessing this way we're going? Mount Khan, this way. Aw, hi Silt Strider. The weather's starting to clear up. Beautiful. I love a nice clear day on the base of Red Mountain. See, Scrib, you mind your own business, don't bother me, and you won't end up like that Silt Strider over there. If it's Mount Khan, I guess we're gonna go up like we're climbing a mountain. That would make sense to me. Hi Jess, good to see you. Congrats on the job offer. Are you planning on accepting it? Mount Khan Cavern. I mean, I'm pretty sure you are, but I should still ask instead of assuming. Asu, perfect. We'll take your Daedra cart. Mr. Puppy, why you huffy? Hi. No, you don't want to be my friend? Well, then you can die. Exclusive spell absorption. We'll take the heart and the skin. Oh. Oh, nothing there. Kurt, are you planning to take the job offer? Accept it? The job offer that you said you got earlier today? I'll go to chat and type that in. Nothing in the water. Nothing in the water. I know your audio cuts out, so. Yes, perfect. I figured as much, just didn't want to assume. No, no, no. Don't you dare summon a Greater Bone Walker at me, that's rude. Staff of Magnus. Value 210,000. Casting use, spell absorption, and absorb health. Sealed Jinx Blood of the Aegis. And the cool, extravagant robe that we... Summon skeleton. Another one of those scrolls. Airy Bubble. Command creature for 30 seconds. Actually, we might as well grab that. It'll make it easier for the future. When we want to get Creeper. We always take corpse preparation. We always take soul gems. Is it? Oh, there's something over here. No, climb, climb, climb. Almost there, almost there. Haha. The level 10 lock is the one that I struggle with. Okay. Make it make sense. Is your short sword? Nice. We'll take the gems and the gold. I don't think we want a Cuirass of Balanced Armor. Oh, I've already unlocked that one. Bone Guard Belt. We'll take the ring. Ring of Golden Wisdom. Value is only 8? That has to be like a mistake. Because it's an exquisite ring which has a value... pardon me. It's an extravagant ring which has a value of 120 to start with. And it's enchanted with a moderately useful enchantment. So that's got to be a typo. It shouldn't be 8, maybe like 180 or 100. I don't know. But it should be worth more than 8. That's just silly. But yeah, that looks like everything that was here. We've got the Staff of Magnus. Let's recall. And go talk to Ajira. And let her know that we got the staff. And ask what's next. Do you have any more duties?
You have completed all the duties I have.
You have no more duties. Just in case I was being dumb and missed something. Not being dumb and missed something. Cutting room floor. You're not the person I need to talk to. Adds back in cut quests from the game, like there's extra quests in the Thieves Guild. Now Ajira might tell you her other secrets. The Warlock's Ring. Ajira will tell Frenerva another secret. Ajira also knows about the Warlock's Ring. Ajira knows that Vendemia Drethen has the Warlock's Ring. Ajira tells you this because Ajira does not like Vindemia Drethin. She is in Ashirbedan, a cave on a small island east of the ruins of Balfell. Well, Balfell is here, so if we're going to go east of there, it's like on a little island here. Chonk, don't, you're going to knock it down again. Back up. Go lay down. Go lay down. You're not being careful enough. Go lay down. You're a good boy and I love you, but you don't seem to understand that you're bigger than a chihuahua. Probably also quickest to go to Telicero, and then we can go south from there. It's on a small island east of Balfell. That would be the quickest way to do it.
Well, hello there.
Go lay down, puppy. You're being a silly Billy.
What can I do for you, Master?
You can send us
Is
to
this
Telicero
inside
once more, please.
Are you ready to travel to?
Thank you kindly, sir. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and may you all walk on warm sands. Let's go south from Telicero. All this area that we scouted out for the mud crab merchant just to be useless. Like he's just over here chilling, doing his own mud crabby thing. He's got some of our things on him, but actually while we're here, buy that. There we go, made some money. Okay, so we need to go to Balfell. Carlos, what a jerk you are. I spent an hour and a half trying to take care of you, and you're just a butt. Deserted shipwreck. Which shipwreck has the pillows? I don't remember her name, so I'm just going to go about it this way. That's her name. Daelus's Pillows is Abandoned Shipwreck. Okay, so that's not the right shipwreck. I want to find that shipwreck at some point, just because it's a very uncommon quest to accomplish. Is that Balfell? That one right there? Yes. So east of Balfell is around here somewhere. Let's pop this to local. Oh, we've been by there. I don't think we've ever been in there, but we've... Let's check. Yep, there's complete fog of war, so we've never actually been in here. Longblade increased to 93. At this rate, sorry, very itchy ear. At this rate, Longblade is going to be our second skill to rank up to 100. Anything in the water? Nope. Oh, there's a Dremora Lord in the water. A dead Dremora Lord. Oh, just a regular Dremora. My bad. I gave you more credit than you deserve. An ancient chest, not just a chest. It doesn't have traps, but it's probably cursed. An old key. I don't know why I like collecting keys. We don't ever actually use any of them because I insist on picking every lock for the experience. Oh no, I could make that. I could parkour. I don't need to levitate. Come on. Oh, so close. No. Haha. No traps there. We'll take your frost salts, thank you. Not locked anymore, and not trapped anymore. Don't take your shield away. Trying to give you a sword, not take away your shield. What are you? You're a storm astronaut. We'll take your void salt, thank you. And we'll take the warlock's ring. Casting use reflect 10 to 20%. Not bad at all. Dire Viper Blade, not worth anything. Well, it's worth 17 gold, but it's practically nothing. Nothing in the cauldron. Or I guess it's just a pot. Grandmaster Alembic, that's worth taking. Response to Barrow's speech is worth taking. She trapped her urn, but not her chest. Okay, well, at least I could have farmed a second one. This chest is trapped. And that was a difficult trap to disarm. But the lock wasn't difficult. None of those are things that we want. Don't get stuck on things. Oops. I'll take the soul gem and the meager amount of gold. That's a book worth taking. And check for traps. No trap on there, but there was nothing worth trapping in it. Nothing in the water. You would think all the time someone spent to build a pier. Oh, look how encrusted with barnacles it is. To build a pier, there would have been like someone dropped a wrench or something at the very least in the water, but no. Whoever built this place must be perfect. Never drop anything. Oh, lichen. That's an uncommon one to find in the wild. Okay. And then there was, I think, one more... Okay, so that was it. This way, that way, and then that's where we came from. That's what I was getting confused about. Okay. Let's go report back to Ajira that we have done the thing. I don't need my probe out. I wanted to re-equip that. Hey Ajira, we got the Warlock's Ring. So you have found the Warlock's Ring. Remember that Ajira is your good friend who shares all her secrets. Ajira has told you her secrets. What can Ajira do for friend Nerevar? Nope, you've been very helpful. Thank you, Ajira. We're gonna go to Aldrune now. We'll double check with Edwina if she doesn't have anything more for us.
It's a shame the Mages Guild isn't led by someone with your devotion to scholarship. Perhaps if you speak with Trebonius, you can make him listen to reason.
That's what I was expecting to see. That's how we're going to become Archmage today. If that's all she has for us, we'll go to Vivek last. Because Sadrith Mora, Skink and Tree Shade does have a couple more things for us. Let's see.
You're in good company, friend.
Y'all in the way. Duty?
I am concerned about the continuing problems with these strange ash creatures. Perhaps if I had a soul of one of these creatures to study, would you bring me the soul of an ash ghoul?
We could do that. You got any soul gems for us?
The soul of any ash ghoul should be suitable. I believe the nearest ash ghoul is in Yakin. Scrolls are more reliable than spells, so take these scrolls and these 2 soul gems.
Perfect. We only need one. I'm gonna keep the other. Where is Yakin?
Have you
I should have
found
asked you
the
that
soul
before I
of
left.
Ash Ghoul? It is a cavern on the mainland, just northwest of Tel Arun. Swim or fly northwest, cross one island, and you should see the cave entrance ahead on the mainland. It has been taken over by the 6th house, so be careful.
Okay. Telarune is here. We're gonna go northwest. It's on the coast of the mainland, so it's like right here. It's basically just south of Indoranian, which means we're gonna use Indoranian as our way to get there. Because with the Master Index, that is the most efficient way for us to travel.
With pleasure. Please.
What can I do for you, Master Wizard? Or is this concerning that bit of work you did for me?
It is.
Our work is done. You brought me the 10. Are you ready to travel to it?
Thank you. You've been very kind. So we need to go south from here to the coast, and then we can just follow the coast along until we find this Yakin place. Because it should be just to the west of Indoranian along the coast. He said you can see it. Oh. Yep, that's it. Okay, taken over by the 6th house, and we're gonna kick some butt. Kick some 6th house. Ooh, an Ascended Sleeper. That's worth a grand soul gem if I've ever seen one. That's our first Ascended Sleeper. And I want... Well, he gave us some scrolls. Why don't we use one? There we go. Oh, there's another one. Well, we have one more scroll. How dare you try to hit me with your tentacles? There we go. Now we've got 2 Ascended Sleeper souls. Oh, this way is all caved in. That way goes down. Are you? What are you? You're an ash zombie. You're not an ash ghoul. I need to find an ash ghoul to satisfy. Only he stands there. Are you an ash ghoul? You are. You are an ash ghoul. So we're gonna want gem feeding. We've trapped a soul. Ash ghoul. Perfect. Well, since we're here, we'll take the ghoul heart. Let's clear out this whole place. And find any goodies, like a 6th house bell hammer. Or ash statues. Both things that we like to collect. We don't need any more corpus weepings. You don't have anything. You're just a dreamer. And you might say I'm a dreamer. But I'm not. Do you? Do you have me? You have me from down there in your shallow grave? This goes to the other side of that cave-in, doesn't it? Hey, another ash ghoul. Well, we already got one of you, so we don't need your soul. But we will take your ghoul heart. Whoa, where did you come from? You came from the way I came, but there was nobody that way. Do you have anything? You don't have anything cool on you. Yep, there's that cave-in. We found the other side of the cave-in. I don't know why you guys think you're hot stuff, because y'all just suck. Like, even the lowest quality ash or porpoise creature has you hecka outmatched. Okay, that's dead end there. Where does this path go? Also to Yakin Shrine. Well, there's the bells, so there must be a bell hammer. No gold heart. Lame. That's all just corpus meat. Ooh, this is the one that's got goodies in it. We'll take the 100 gold. We don't care about common shoes. None of those potions. Let's drink a light potion. Just to make it extra bright in here. Neither of those are trapped. And now, neither of them are locked. I'll take the amulet. Glass jink blade is worth taking. We might as well fix up our stuff. Tink, tink, tink time coming. Fair warning. And that was short-lived. There's a bell hammer. Nothing in there. Corpus meat. One of your black candles. Our light spell has worn off. We'll take those ash statues, because we like to collect them. And that was all of it. And this was the first way that we came in, right? Yeah, because there's the dead guy. Easy peasy. And we still have 2 Grand Soul Gems left. Let's recall out of here. After we re-equip our favorite amulet. And our sword. Such a good puppy wuppy. Daddy loved him. Oh man, we're starting to get weighed down already. We've only looted like 3 places and we're just bogged down with stuff. Okay, send us please back to Sadrith Mora. We have a soul for Skink.
Have you found the soul of an ash ghoul?
Yes, we have.
Well, have you found one?
Here you go.
Yes, this will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too difficult.
Nah, piece of cake. Any more duties for us?
I have another task for you, wizard, but it is a difficult one. I believe there is another book on vampires, Galur Rithari's papers.
Interesting. The voiceover said wizard, but the text says master wizard. Just another discrepancy with the voices of Ardenfell mod.
Yes, these papers allegedly describe how an ordinator from Balur became a vampire and was cured. I would be most interested in a copy of this book. Ask booksellers and scholars. Someone surely knows where a copy is.
I might have a copy of that at my favorite bookseller, or perhaps in our... Why do you whine? G, H, E, F, G... Okay, we don't have one here. Let's go check our bookseller. And if our bookseller doesn't have one, we'll check Jobash's rare books in Vivek. Oh my gosh, we have too many books. It's a G, it's a G, E, F, G. Nope, you don't have it, but we have books to sell you while we're here. That should be enough to sell everything we can for now. Oh, that went over. There, seller max. Okay. And we've got a backlog to sell you next time we come back. I swear the backlog grows faster than we could sell books to her. That's a really big one. That's an unstable stack.
We are blessed.
Send this please to Vivek. Trebonius will be here for your job in just a minute, but for now you're safe. We want to go first to Jabasha's rare books. I think it's this hallway? Yeah. Oh, and while we're here, we can talk to him about the twin lamps and get our reward books, because we freed lots of slaves. Do you know about this?
This one has heard of this book. You might try looking at the library in the Hall of Justice here in Vivek. It is a well-hidden library and guarded at all times, but you will find a copy there. This one does not have a copy of this book.
How about...
Jobasha knows you have freed many slaves, and Jobasha is grateful.
That's right.
Please take these rare books as a gift from Jobasha, Dahrk.
Dahrk. Acrobatic skill increased to 110. No, it didn't increase at all. Armor increased to 40. That is an authentic increase. Marksman didn't increase at all. We must have read that book at some point in the past.
Keep moving.
I am moving. You're just in the way. Okay, the fastest way to there will be Civi Intervention. I should have just not even bothered. Okay, you said the library is at High Fane? Hall of Justice. Which, is it this one? No. Is it in the Underworks? I don't recall anything being in the Underworks, but what do I know, right? There's a rat. Wait, that just goes outside. Nope, nothing there. It's just another sewer to outside. Oh hey. Someone's been living here. You need a better weapon to defend yourself with. Have an ebony sword. There you go. Whoever has to live down in these sewers needs whatever help they can get. Okay, so this goes to Hall of Justice, this goes to Hall of Wisdom, yeah, okay, so it's not the Underworks. I never knew that there was, like, evidence of a homeless person living in the sewers. That's interesting. Let's check the offices.
What do you want? Speak, traveler.
We're looking for somebody's papers. I feel like we might have screwed this up. Because when we were a vampire and we were seeking to get cured of vampirism, did we do something dumb and use those papers and then lose them? It's part of the reason that we always try to sell all of our books to the same bookseller, even if we have to make a big old backlog of a stack, because it means that we should always know where books that we have sold is. Ooh. Hidden trapdoor. Jobasha did say the secret library was well hidden, and this has never been unlocked, so we haven't been here before. No, I'm not trying to rest. I'm trying to go invisible. Let's pop a quick save. Let's check for traps. Secret library. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh shoot. Nerevar at Red Mountain. I feel like we should just steal all these books. Every single one of these books. What are they gonna do? But I already can't get through my backlog. That goes to the Office of the Watch. Well, this is one worth taking. Ooh, axe skill increase, nice. We'll take the ones that are worth taking. That we would normally consider to be worth taking. And we'll look for the one that we're specifically here to look for at the same time. Where is it? Mysticism, more mysticism. Sneak. We'll take the Nerevar at Red Mountain paper. That's useful for the storyline of the game later on. Speechcraft. Oh, there it is. Well, since we're already taking all the good books, we're going to finish taking all the good books. Okay, 2 more bookshelves to go. Mr. Puppy, you're such a wuppy. Look, they have so many copies of this banned book in their own library. What hypocrites. Well, can't say they're hypocrites anymore because I just took all of them. We're going to take that because that's also relevant to the main story. Sneak skill increased, heck yeah. We're just taking all these books right out from under their noses. Okay. And there was one more that I saw. It didn't have... Oh, it was those ones. Okay, we don't care about those ones.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Thank you, Jabasha, for your helpful tip on where to find this book. Now we shall get out of here. I need Mr. Puppy. We have 10 more minutes, which is probably going to, so you have no concept of a printing press despite magic. Hey Milklord, welcome back. That is a good question. I have no idea. That is a bit of Elder Scrolls lore that I have never looked into. How do they make mass-produced books? Do they make mass-produced, like, clearly they do. They have like some whole series that you can find like dozens of copies of. And like Aedra and Daedra, Noted Anuad, Guide to Mages Guild, you know, those things, there's like hundreds of them throughout the game, but I've never seen a printing, well, that's not true. In official content, I've never seen a printing press, but in, we did find a printing press in, where was it? In Tamriel Rebuilt content, in the Ebon Tower in Old Ebonheart, there was a printing press where they print up like newspapers. Yes, we found that. Here you go.
Yes, this is excellent. A most interesting account. Please take this amulet with my gratitude.
Ooh, an amulet. What is it? What does it do? We want to equip that. It's just an extravagant sapphire amulet, but it's worth 1,000. Okay.
You have performed all my duties honorably. I have one more thing to ask of you.
Ooh, what is that?
I am honored to have worked with you, and I have one more task. Take this letter to Archmage Trebonius in Vivec.
Okay, letter from Okato.
Ah, the current guildmaster. It is rumored that he was promoted to his current position to get him out of Cyrodiil. It is a shame that men can have power without wisdom.
I agree, that is a shame. What does this letter say? To the esteemed Archmage Trebonius Artorius, Guildmaster of Vardenfell. Upon receiving this letter, you will step down from your post and grant the title of Archmage to Nerevar. From this day forward, Nerevar will handle all guild matters in Vardenfell. You may keep the title of Archmage, but you will retire from active participation in the affairs of the guild. In the Emperor's name, Okato. Perfect. We're gonna become Archmage of the Mages Guild.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
Hey Trebonius, are you ready to die?
What? You have a letter for me? Well, hand it over.
Here you go.
Interesting. This letter says that I am to make you the Archmage and retire. I do not know why Okato would lose his faith in me.
He never
but I
had
will do as
faith
he
in you.
asks. But I will watch over you and make sure you do not betray the high principles of the Mages Guild.
Oh, we don't get to kill you?
We now both have the title of Archmage. It seems you found the spy.
I thought we get to duel him in the arena. That's disappointing. I wanted to kill his incompetent, pompous face. I want to look that up. Let's see. It's also a man to see if you've been expelled from the Mages Guild. If Trebonius is one of those prominent NPCs to be affected by the moving NPC's glitch. Yeah, that's fine. If you ask him about Archmage before your skills or attributes are enough for Archmage, and then kill Trebonius in the arena, you'll get a journey entry saying you are now the Archmage, but you won't actually become the Archmage. Asking others in the guild about advancements, resulting in them saying only Trebonius can promote you to Archmage. Since he's dead at this point, it becomes impossible. Peacefully. Talk to King in Tree Shade. Travel to Vivek and deliver the letter. Give him the letter and be promoted. Or duel to the death. Talk to Edwina in Ald Ruin. Or talk directly to Trebonius. He'll challenge you to a duel to the death in the arena and defeat Trebonius to become Archmage. Oh, interesting. I thought you always duel him to the death. I did not... Like I said, it's been so long since I've done the Mages Guild. It's my least favorite out of like the 3 non-political guilds. And to be fair, they do kind of get into politics sometimes, just a bit. It's my least favorite out of those 3. And I haven't done it all the way, and I honestly did not even remember that there was a peaceful option. Like, at all. Once you ring to Ruin. Talk with King to be given a letter from Okato, spelled correctly this time, that amounts to Trebonius' pink slip. In it, Okato asks Trebonius to promote you to Archmage. Trebonius will, but he won't step down. You end up both being Archmages, and you get +2 reputation. The downside is the only way you can get his equipment is by doing the Dwemer and Telvanni quests he sets for you. Because of how the journal script progresses, once you have the letter, you won't be able to challenge him to a duel unless you have previously done so. If you do deliver the letter from Okato and peacefully become Archmage, you can still turn in Trebonius' quest Mystery of the Dwarves and receive his point of reputation reward, after which there is no additional value in keeping Trebonius alive. Using Taunt or Frenzy, he can be fought and killed inside the Mages Guild. This gives access to his equipment and the maximum reputation gain. Other NPCs and quests reference his death as if you had fought in the arena, except you gain the 3 reputation points for Mystery of the Dwarves and delivering Okada's letter without having to sacrifice the valuable Necromancer's amulet or killing the Telvanni counselors. Okay, good. I wanted to kill him anyway. No trouble caused by killing him.
A pleasure to meet you.
Let's see. Mages Guild, Archmage. Perfect. We have Max Thieves, Fighters, Morak Tong, and Mages Guild.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
You can die.
What are you talking about? I thought we were friends.
You were wrong. You're incompetent, and I hate incompetence.
What are you talking about? I thought we were friends.
Why is his disposition not going down at all?
What are you talking about? I thought we were friends. What are you talking about? I thought we were friends. I don't think so, and your pushing me isn't going to change that.
Okay, now it went down a little bit.
What are you talking about? I thought we were friends. What are you talking about? I thought we were friends.
Can we not taunt him successfully? It's going down finally after the intimidate check.
I thought we were friends. Did you say something?
I did. I said you suck.
You're wasting your breath. That makes me angry.
Perfect. Be angry.
You would lose.
Are you sure?
And how do you plan on doing that? You noticed? Yes, it's true.
I did notice your head is very shiny.
You would lose.
I would not.
Shut up and draw.
Draw what? Draw your ugly face? Oh, got him.
That's funny. I hadn't heard that one. That does it.
Perfect. I'm glad to have done it.
I have you.
Do it. Do it. Okay, let's drink a health potion. Goodbye. No more of your incompetence. Trebonius' staff. Necromancer's amulet. Constant effect. Resist normal weapons 25%. Fortify intelligence 25 points. Restore health 1 point. And spell absorption 25 points. That is our new mainstay amulet. Trebonius' potion of curing. Why do you need an extra fancy special cure disease potion? I don't know, but we're taking it as a trophy. Okay, fabulous. So, the only next thing to do is, now that we no longer have our mainstay amulet being detect key and detect enchantments, we could make a custom robe that does all the detect things for us. So if we go back home, actually I can just recall, I don't need to use a traveler and pay 10 gold or whatever it might be. we can grab one of the robes that we have saved for enchanting purposes. Yeah, we'll go for the blue one. We already have a valuable soul gem. Do we have all the detect creature, enchantment, and key? Okay, perfect. We do have all of those. Let's see what we can enchant on our robes. We don't want to do it here because Gabrielle will be like, Gabrielle, whatever her name is, will be like, oh, that's my soul gem! Even though we're long past the soul gems we stole from her. So we'll use heal. Let's see. We have a blue robe to try to enchant. And an Ascended Sleeper. We're going to do constant effect. Detect animal. So that starts at 3 enchantment points. Enchantment. So that should be 6. Okay, so enchantment is 5. What about key? That is also 5. So we should do animal first. It's the lowest cost one, so the math works out. But I don't think it's gonna math out at all, really. It's not gonna math out at all. Not at all. Okay. Then we have feather. How much feather can we put on a robe? Can we put 50? We can't put 50 points. How about fortify strength? Eight? Is this robe is not as good as the other robes. Okay, hold on.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk
Oh, I don't have enough magicka to cast this spell. Well, that's disappointing. We'll just use the Mage's Guild.
Well, I find myself in
Okay. So that means... No, thank you. Goodbye. We're gonna want to actually use the polyhedroscope that we got because that is detect animal, enchantment, and key. And it just looks so funny. Where did it go? Where the heck did it go? There it is. Like, look at that. How am I supposed to see? I have no idea how this is supposed to work, but it does. Animal, enchantment, and key at 60 feet on all of them, which is actually 10 feet better than the Thief's Moral Compass, and 35 feet better than the Redus Robe of Deeds that I don't even see anymore. Where did that go? Oh, we're wearing it. Duh, I'm done. That only does animals for 25 feet. It's a needler from Halo on your face. I mean, I hope it doesn't explode because that would be absolutely terrible. Because when you get like 20 needles all shot in you at once, it just kind of makes you explode a little bit. Okay, well, we have a belt to enchant. And apparently the blue exquisite robe isn't as good as the gold exquisite robe. Or is it? And I'm just a silly goose. You can actually have 63 for that because I'm feeling generous. Yeah, it does look like that though. I didn't even make that connection until you pointed it out, but you're absolutely right. I got shot in the face by 20 needles. Stand back, I might blow at any moment. And I have no idea what accent I'm doing right now. Okay, Does this give us better enchantment points? No, it's still 40. Okay, I thought the exquisite robe was 60. Exquisite belt is also 40. Okay. Well, we'll do the blue robe. And we can enchant our belt while we're here. So, we're... Actually, let's see. What are we... We're losing our water breathing because we're taking this off for this. And detect enchantment, detect key. We're going to take this off, which is detect animal and feather. We can't get 50 points of feather. We simply cannot. So we can choose something that will be worth more than that amount of feather to us. The easiest one is Fortify Strength, because if we get 10 points of Fortify Strength, it should be constant effect, please. If we get 10 points of Fortify Strength, that is not only equal to 50 points of feather, but also makes our damage hit harder. But if we also want to get constant effect water breathing, on self, how much strength can we get out of that and still be under the 40? 2 points. We could do 2 points on the belt plus the water breathing, and then 8 points on the robe. And that would still be the same effect as all the feather that we had in the end, in the long run. But it's such an inelegant solution. I don't think I like it. Plus, we're missing out on 5 points worth of value here. So let's just not do Fortify Strength at all. Wait, now it still says 10. Okay, hold on. Is that a glitch that we can exploit? If so, I will exploit that glitch. Let's pop a quick save so we don't ruin our chances, because we don't have extra souls to use at the moment. So if we did Fortify Strength, $10 points on self, make it constant effect, and then we add in water breathing on self, and then we drop this down to 2, but then we hit cancel. It still says 10 there. What if we call this strong lungs? How is that? It is 2 points. We hit cancel, but it was still 2 points. I don't think we want to keep that. It ain't all that great. Mostly because we're not able to utilize all 40 points of the enchantment. So let's see here.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
We should talk about enchanting things. How does that sound to you? Constant effect. We could do jump. Jump is expensive, though. We don't want constant effect levitate. Constant effect levitate sucks, but I do like jump. So what if we do water breathing and jump? That's already 45. We can't do that. Okay. Water breathing. What else can we pair with this that would just make it worth it? We could do slow fall. No, slow fall is too expensive too. Sanctuary. Okay, Sanctuary only uses 5 points. That is a valid option. Restore Fatigue also only uses 5 points. We could do 2 points of Restore Fatigue. Reflect uses way too many points. How many does it use? It uses 50 just for one. That's nothing. That's worthless. Levitate we don't care about. Invisibility we don't want. Fortify attack. We could do fortify attack. We would want this to be... Well, if we do fortify attack, we would not be able to utilize... We couldn't utilize all 40 points of the enchantment, so that's useless to us. Just because of the way that it scales. Feather... Charm. Chameleon. Okay, I think Slowfall with water breathing would be our best bet. Nope, that's right. Slowfall wasn't the one. Sanctuary. And if we do it in the other order, we can actually get more points out of it. Water breathing on self. Sanctuary. No, we can't get more. Why do you have to math out so terribly sometimes? What does telekinesis cost? Telekinesis also only costs 5. But that's not just anything worth anything. I think we're just gonna have to go for the inefficient use of the 40 enchantment points. And do strength. It's such an inelegant solution, but we can give it a cool name called Strong Lungs. I don't like it being 2 points. It's such like an awkward amount. And then we're only using 35 out of 40 of our enchantment cost. But it's the best option we got with what we can do right now. Okay. We'll do the blue robe with the rest of the fortify strength. 8 points on self. Constant effect. And exoskeleton. I don't know. We'll call it. So the math, fortifying a skill kind of costs less. The math on making a custom enchantment is kind of interesting in this game. So on a fortify skill, every 1 point you do is 5 enchantment points. But the way that the math of creating a custom enchanted item works is for every point you spend, if you add a secondary effect, the points you have already spent are doubled. So in this case, it's 5. If we add water breathing, which is 15, all the points that we have already spent will be doubled. So it'll turn into 10 plus 15, which makes 25. Now we've spent 25 points, and if we want to add in something else, like for example, Slowfall was also 15 points, it'll double this before adding the Slowfall points. So it doubled the 15 from the water breathing to make 30. It doubled the 5 from the strength to make 10, so 40, plus the 15 from Soul Trap makes 55 in this case. So anything that you add, if you add another effect after it, it gets doubled. So you can play a little math around, but unfortunately in this case, with the enchantment cost of 40 and one of the effects we want to add is water breathing, all that it's doing is meaning that we can go 5 doubled to 10 plus 15 makes 35, or 2 points of strength is 10 doubled to 20 plus 15 makes 35, and you can't maximize that 40 because if you do 3 points, would be 15, Delve would be 30, plus 15 for water breathing would have been 45, and you can't fit that much enchantment on the item we're trying to enchant, which is really kind of stinky. But what you gonna do, kind of a thing. The math is all weird, but you can do the best you can. Okay, well, we're gonna trade out our red Redus robe of deeds for this new blue one we made. We're gonna put on this belt and this blue robe. Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. I didn't realize it had these laurels on it. That looks real nice. And then now our total carrying capacity gets us up to 600, which is effectively the same because it was 550 before, but the robe that we wore gave us feather of 50, so effectively we had 600 carrying capacity before. It's the same in the long run, but we have better detection. We have keys and enchantments increased by 10 feet to 60 feet, and animals increased by 35 feet to 60 feet, plus the bonus of Sanctuary going on. We still have all the same carrying capacity in effect with also the water breathing thanks to the belt. And all of that juggling around with so that we could get the Necromancer's Amulet and all of the bonuses it confers without sacrificing any of the utility that we had been relying on. And we still have these things that we get to enchant at a later date to increase our utility. The robe probably just says tourist in Dunmer. Actually, let's check what the robe says. We can translate it. Let's see. L-E... Move, you're in the way. Learn, learn by, that's by, so this big character here is an L, and it's exactly the same on the right side. It's just reflected, and the way that the Daedric alphabet works is letters can be reflected in either direction, and it's still the same letter. That's an Learn. It says learn by. This one is kind of hard to read because the robe is kind of like folded over. But if we look over here, that is S-E-R. S-E-R. Learn by Sir. Oh, it goes further, but it's cut off because this also learn by S-E-R. That looks like the top of a V, and that looks like the top of an I. So I'm gonna guess S-E-R-V-I. I'm gonna guess the text itself says learn by serving, but I can't be 100% sure because the texture cuts off before you can read the whole thing. Learn by service, maybe? That's perfectly valid. So if we look at the Daedric alphabet, that's what I want. The V, this is the V right here, and this does look like the top of the V, but it's kind of hard to tell for sure. And then the I is this one here, and this again does look like the top of the I, but again it's kind of hard to tell for sure. So service is perfectly valid. If we could see the full texture, the full script that it's translated to, that might be learned by service, it might be learned by serving. One of those two may be something different. It's just a close word. But yeah, that's how it would translate in the Daedric alphabet. So it does not say tourist. It does not say I don't speak Daedric. It says learn by service, serving, whatever it might be. But no, good question. I very much enjoy translating the Daedric alphabet. Okay, well that is going to be the end of our stream today. We have accomplished our goal of the day of becoming Archmage in the Mages Guild. And as of yesterday, we finished accomplishing Grandmaster in the Morag Tong, so we've completed all of the non-political guilds that we're going to be doing in this playthrough. So that means tomorrow we're going to be getting back to the main quest. We're going to be going to Caius Casadus and having him retire from Vardenfell so that we can pursue the leads with Mehra Milo and finding out about the Nerevarine prophecies. We've got to go home, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. We don't stream on Friday. Monday. We'll do that on Monday. The first thing we'll be doing is, and I'll probably do this off camera just so we don't have to bore the viewers. We'll be going home and clearing all of the loot and etc. out of our inventory. Just to compare. Yeah, the blue looks so much better. And that doesn't look bad, but the blue is better. Oh, don't take it off. Yeah, I like that blue so much better. It's so cool. But on Monday, we'll probably have already cleared out all the goods from our inventory. And we will be pursuing the main quest. So thank you very much, Mech Lords. Jess, if you're still here, I'm not entirely sure because you said you were cutting in and out. Who else did we have here? I gotta scroll up in chat because I don't want to ignore you. And you said one thing, you said doggy. Blake and Bits. If you're still here, thank you very much for being here and contributing in chat. And anyone who is here and not in chat, you are just as welcome, just as valued. You don't have to participate in chat to be a supporter, and we appreciate you just as much. We hope you all have a great night, or morning, evening, day, whatever it might be for you, wherever you are in the world. And as always, take care.